In one scene, Don Lucas waltzes Miranda Frail round and round the ballroom, and the music gets louder and louder, and he sweeps her up in his arms. And
Oh, get your head out of the clouds, Alice, and cease this nonsense.
But you must have seen it in something.
I've got better things to do in my spare time than sit in cinemas, sucking sweets and listening to a lot of old nonsense. Go on, get on with your work.
If they're supposed to be in love in real life, Don Lucas and Miranda Frail, I read about it in Screen Romance.
Never you mind who she's in love with and who she isn't. It's none of our business. And don't go believing everything you read in those movie magazines either. It's just a pack of lies dreamt up to impress silly girls like you. Go on, take that lot upstairs. Off you go.
Yes, Mr. Crestwell. Here it is. Yes, and her ladyship's waiting for it.
What's up, Dora? You look as if you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Please, Fred, leave me be. I've got enough to think about without you needling me.
What is it with you? Ever since the news of the engagement, you've been acting like a tragedy queen. Can't matter to you that much, can it?
Well, it does matter to me. It matters to all of us. I'm surprised at you, Fred Crestwell. You've been with the family longer than I have, and you don't seem to mind this terrible thing a bit.
Crestwell, how much do you know?
In common with most of the human race, I know very little. But imagine I know a great deal.
Dear Crestwell, don't be evasive, please. This is a crisis. Miss Miranda Frail happens to be Moxie's sister.
Ah, yes, I suspected as much.
What?
By simple deduction and adding two and two together, I had arrived at the conclusion that there was something a bit dodgy going on.
Well, you were quite right, Crestwell. Nothing, in fact, could be dodgier. We have an idea, but we'll need your help. Would you go and ask Moxie to come down, please?
Very good, my lady. There's no need to get yourself all worked up.
God knows I've got enough reason for it. Oh, it's all very fine for you, Fred Crestwell. You're safe. You're right. You are. Nothing's going to knock you off your post.
Just calm down, Dora. Her ladyship's got your best interests at heart. You do well to remember that.
Crestwell says that you wish to speak to me, my lady.
Yes, Moxie, I do. Most urgently. Won't you sit down? You too, Crestwell. Moxie, the thought of your leaving Marshwood and me for any reason, except that you were unhappy here, fills me with dismay.
But that is the reason, my lady. I shall be unhappy here. I couldn't very well be anything else in the circumstances.
No, I fully appreciate that, Moxie, which is why I have decided, after careful deliberation, to alter the circumstances. Moxie, from now on, I wish you to cease being my personal maid and become instead my companion secretary.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I couldn't possibly do that. I should feel so silly, my lady. Besides, it wouldn't be right.
Why do you feel it wouldn't be right?
Well, I can't type for one thing, and my writing's terrible.
No. It's more a question of status than of actual achievement.
Oh, that's exactly right.
You mean it would embarrass my sister less to find me in a false position rather than a real one? It's no good, my lady. It wouldn't work.
Why are you so sure?
Well, it stands to reason, doesn't it? I mean, it's me. That's the trouble. I know I couldn't carry it off. You'd much better let me go. There isn't any other way out.
Don't you think you're being just a little bit stubborn, Dora?
This is my affair, Fred, and not yours. You've interfered enough already. We'll talk about it later when I can speak more freely.
You can speak perfectly freely here, Moxie.
Out of consideration for Crestwell, I would rather not, my lady.
This is all highly entertaining, but unless my watch has gone completely Lulu, I'd say their arrival is frighteningly imminent.
Perhaps I might make a suggestion, my lady.
Well, of course.
What if, while his lordship's been away, Dora here inherited a large sum of money?
Fred.
No, hear me out. If she inherited a large sum of money, no matter how financially independent she may become, she would still wish to stay here at Marshwood.
I don't know. Would you, Moxie?
Of course I would.
Exactly. Therefore, she will be staying here as a personal friend of the family and would be able to meet her sister as an equal, not as a member of staff.
Yes, I see.
It's brilliant. Well done, Crestwell. I've gone quite giddy with relief.
Oh! You get Alice. Oh, Cresswell.
Yes, my lady.
I suppose Moxie should go in the Japanese room.
Oh, no, it's only for special people who stay for ages.
Well, then perhaps I can suggest the chintz room, my lady.
Oh, very well. You'll see how things are moved down.
Yes, indeed. Come on, Dora, you know the way. That Mrs. Moxton likes to think. Come on, staff! Stations!
Yes, Mr. Cresswell.
Down tight to the masthead.
Welcome home, my lord. Miss, I shall attend to your luggage.
Very good, Cresswell.
Oh, don't think I can do it, Fred.
Of course
Honest, I don't.
And look at you. You look like the Duchess of Devonshire. Only classy. Come on, chin up. Hey, grit your teeth. Shoulder to the wheel. Let's get cracking. Yeah?
Yes.
I hope I'm not late.
How's she getting on, Mr. Cresswell?
Never you mind, Frank. Run along.
I really feel that you've said enough.
One more thing, my lady. I can't stay. I've got to go. I can't be a ladyship's maid any longer.
No.
Not after this. Not with the best will in the world. I can't. Excuse.
Now, are you sure you're doing the right thing, Dora?
Oh, but I
You silly goose.
I've got to say goodbye, my lady.
Oh, Moxie. Oh, don't be silly. Go back in and unpack your suitcase.
But my lady,
There's nothing more to worry about, Moxie. I can't go on about it now.
All's well that ends well.
Oh, I think so, Peter. Don't you?
Welcome home, Dora. Come on. Incidentally, Dora, there aren't any other sisters we should know about, are there?
Fred.
The vicar.